I decided to come right back today, after yesterday's stream, because I finished up work today. I was watching a little bit of the Knicks and the Pacers game, and finding it not as exhilarating as I wanted it to be. I am all in on the Pacers. I have the Pacers in this series. And dare to dream, I have the Pacers winning it all this year. But it's a little bit in the mud right now, and I'm not even sure that they're going to win at home. Home court advantage seems to mean little to nothing right now. And on top of all that, it's not really going to pop off anyways till they get back to New York. The bright lights players like Tyrese Halliburton. But, so I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, what is it I want to do? How do I want to spend my evening? Well, I got the idea, you know what, maybe what I really want is to play a little bit more Spike McFang. Had such a good time with this yesterday. Was delighted to come back to this after so many years, hearkening back to my childhood and realizing, no, I was right. This is a atypically pretty sharp game. So I am gonna dive right in, I suppose. Oh, look what we have here. What do you know? Some supplemental material. I did my research. Game Players Magazine. Some of you may remember on the last stream that I threw up a graphic. It was a print ad for Spike McFang that had little blurbs from various publications singing its praises. And here we have Game Players Magazine from June 1994. As you can see, Trent Ward reviewing the twisted tales of Spike McFang for GPM. And we have welcome to the bizarro world of Spike McFang, a busy young vampire prince. Spike has spent most of his life preparing to take over Dad's throne. But now it looks like his training is over. Evil Von Hesler and his army of zombies have kidnapped Spike's parents, along with all the folks in the realm. Spike must band with the children from neighboring kingdoms to break the Fiend's reign of terror. So that's a pretty light and breezy and accurate description of the plot of this game, such as it is, certainly as far as I've gotten into it. And then over here, we have a second opinion from the same article, courtesy of Chris. Not me, as you can see from this picture. Although let's see. Whoa! Spike McFang is the man. All that adventure and stuff is cool, but what I really like is this guy's fashion sense. What other video game character has what it takes to strut around town in a cape and feathered hat? I also agree with Trent about the crazy story. Whoever wrote the dialogue deserves a raise. The goofy words really fit the equally wacky pictures. If you're an RPG fan who doesn't need stats out the wazoo for a good time, or you're just plain twisted, look into Spike McFang. Chris. So the second opinion is essentially also auditory. This issue of Game Players Magazine. And I am forced to concur. My third opinion is that this was also very enjoyable playing it yesterday. I got through the first castle, the first dungeon. I defeated the first boss, Felina, leader of the feline fighters. And now I am off to Kalaka Desert to try to fetch some magic water from the bowels of a pyramid, which will be used to heal my ill ally, whose name I believe is Camellia. I'm pretty sure that it was Camellia. So, I already queued this up yesterday. There's not much more to say. All that's to it is to do it. Here we go. Bulletproof software. Brought you, among others, the Game Boy original Tetris was a bulletproof software work. Come on. enough of this nonsense. Alrighty. As you can see, I've played for, what, hour 43? Less time than I thought. I am at level 6. Something quite admirable about this game is that they tell you pretty openly. Oops, forgot to pull this over. Here we go. There we are. Something admirable about this game is that they tell you pretty openly just what the exactly what the level of the boss is. So I happen to know that the boss of the next dungeon is going to be a level 7 boss. The previous bout against Felina sort of took me to my limit, even though I was a level up on her. So that means I probably want to be on the safe side and be at least level 8 before I hit the boss of this dungeon. I did spend a bunch of money on getting this deluxe feathered hat. This hat does more damage than my original starting hat, and it also wobbles back and forth in midair. A delightful and daring dance. When I played this game as a kid, something I didn't quite get is how important the hat toss is. I was trying to get up close and personal, doing my damage inside, you know, trying to body them in the low post. When in fact, what I really needed was to embrace the long-range game, hit some logo 3s with my spinning hat. Reason being, this game can be very punishing if you're taking too much damage. You don't pick up too much life just fighting enemies. There are life drops in the form of healing tomatoes, not unlike Kirby, unless it uses tomatoes for health, but they're not as common as they might be, and for the most part, the small health power-ups give you a very small amount of health back. You can see in the upper left-hand corner in the spike menu there, I have 2 big tomatoes and 3 little tomatoes. Each big tomato is comprised of 4 little tomatoes, so... Oh boy. And that took off a whole big tomato just getting hit by that thing, so... Like, it's not that hard to avoid, but if you are not defensively responsible, you will be punished. See, that was only half a little tomato I just picked up there. This makes me think that what I should probably do is try to farm some coins here and actually pick up some healing items before I go into this pyramid. Because I barely got through the first castle. I was trying not to be too reliant on having healing items. I was confident I could kind of truck through it. And I did, but it was pretty touch and go. The other thing is that you really don't... Ooh, yes. Alright, time to go cash out. You do not get a ton of opportunities to save, and if you die, you are sent back to your last manual save. So something I didn't appreciate as a kid is that this game is kind of like a gauntlet run style action RPG. Like at certain points you have to be pretty cagey and careful about how you're advancing. Or you can lose it all, lose all your progress. Alright, you get the tomato juice card. That is a full health refill. Also have a small tomato. I like the small one now. I guess so. I mean, one element of this is that I don't. In the first zone, the professor was with me, Professor Steam, my mentor. You talk to him, he fills up your health, but he doesn't seem to be here right now, so even this save spot, it's not gassing me back up. Transport. Oh. So that is supposed to take me back to Professor Steam. I don't know where Professor Steam even is. He's not here. Maybe he's all the way back. My car broke down a ways back there. If he's all the way back there, I don't think it's in anyone's best interest to try to track him down. I would take a lot of damage just getting back here. I will take a little tomato now. Okay. I feel comfortable with this. Oh, Jesus, that took a lot out of me. So as you can see, I have a companion now, Rudy, heir to the von Hessler Empire. He's betrayed his family and works for me now. I guess I can't very well. I'm just gonna go. I have the transport thing, so I guess I can bail out if I really want to. I don't fully know what that means, but... These guys are pretty docile. Doesn't look like they're going to give me too much to worry about, but they do take a beating. Okay, I'm almost to my next level. So if I hit 7, I'll be even with the... Oh, no! He's... Okay. I didn't know that he was right here. I thought there was going to be a lot more dungeoneering before I'd meet this guy. Croc. Silly question. I should. Okay. I'm under-leveled. That's definitely true. But hell, let's go for it. Get him! Oh. Keep at it. Doing good work, bats. Okay, here we go. Oh, please, let me out of this before I reappear. I sure am. Oh, shit. Do they all do this? Okay. Did this hurt him? No, this is just me dithering around. Alright. Running out of tricks. My bag of tricks is drawing narrow, drawing thin. I still have power of stopping time. My world of frozen time, as Dio would say. First, I'm gonna pop the... Yeah, I'm gonna drink my juice. Go back to full. Companion card. Don't know what this does. Let's find out. There we go. Blitz him. Get him. Good work. Good work. Shit! Oh boy. 3 full tomatoes on there. This is not gonna do it. I've just burnt all my... Well, I'll have them back because I haven't saved. Okay. Here we go. What? I thought this was supposed to freeze time. He's still moving. Oh my god, he's immune to it. Go! Help me! What does this do? It's just a bunch of animals. Oh my god. Come on! fundamentally sound here. Doesn't actually have too many tricks up his sleeve. I just need to not. Oh. Alright. I don't need to level up. I can take this guy out. Just can't take needless hits. Obviously. So I still got all my stuff. That's the advantage. The double-edged sword of the, you know, no checkpoints, just come back at your last save point, is that all that stuff I just burnt, I still have. And now knowing how it works, I think I'll do just fine for myself. I'm now going to save up and get a second tomato juice, which will get me up to full before I fight him. I should note a little programming note for the channel. We have been doing, for the most part, sort of lighter, I guess I might characterize them as plug-and-play kind of games on here. Games that you can make a good bit of headway in a couple hours or get a representative sampling of. At some point soon, I'm going to fire up one of these classic turn-based RPGs, and as you know, those games can go forever. Very long, some of them 20, 30, even 40 hours. So when I start doing those, I am going to hold off on racking them on the list until they are complete, or until I arrive at the conclusion that I find it so irritating that I'm not going to play anymore. So in that case, we'll have some long playlists going. You're probably looking at, you know, whole thing broken into 10 different videos, a dozen videos or so, depending on how long the game is. But I'm looking forward to that, because those kinds of games loomed large in my youth as a player. Alright. Absolutely. About to go off on this guy. Yes. Thank you, Dowson. Still have enough left over to buy an extra card. A cheeky random card here. Time freeze. Seems like these time freezes don't work on the bosses. I think that's probably what I'm forced to conclude about that. Also, a quick note, I just realized I failed to update my date ticker. It is the 27th today, not May 26th, so my apologies. I've stated that on the record now, so there will be no error in the historical record in this point. I'm loaded for bear now. Chug, chug, chug. Start with the companion blitz. Save the big stuff for when he juices up. god. I need to take this shield thing more seriously. That's what's been frying me. I'm just not as tuned into that as I was the other attacks he was using me. It's extra aggro. Okay, well, pretty much pissed away my health. Alright. Get him. He's gonna... What the hell? Oh my god. Get out of here. Is he just gonna keep bouncing? He doesn't seem to have a life bar. There we go. Hardly worth it. I should really save having beaten him. I will not be happy if I get killed in here and then have to do that all over again. Ass card dispenser. Oh my god. Animal card. Alright. The desert root. I gotta get that water. I said I'll have to take on the desert root, so I guess the desert root is sentient. Monkey. These things are gonna kill me. I'm almost out of health. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Doesn't even fill me all the way back up. Way. God damn it. Jesus. Half my health gone to those things. Ah! That is an addled mummy. This is a mummy. He doesn't look like he knows where he is. Rap warrior. This guy is not well. Ooh, too many of them. Oh, I can't tussle with two of them at once. He's calling in the double team. Okay. Trapped him along the baseline. Uh-oh. Let's see if you'll just stay right there. No, don't come any closer. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm not above this. Hey, if I were somehow trapped in this situation, he wouldn't give it a second thought. He'd kill me and he'd kill everyone I ever loved or cared about. Whoops. Ha! See? I told you. What a monstrous thing to attempt. I gotta save before I have to fight this desert brute. Also, why am I going down and then back up? Am I going in circles here? Aha. I sure do. I will. is. Monkeys. No. Well, that was a rather short story. So the root is a level 8 tree. I am but level 7. It tells me how the card works. Weak monsters are turned into harmless animals. Okay, so that's for weaklings only. Hide inside your hat. Turns you to Professor Steam. Time card. Okay. So I don't really have any cards that are going to be of any use against a boss. I thought I could go left or right, but it automatically runs me right up here. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to get him this time. I'm going to have to go back down and do some leveling up, and then I'll probably need to retreat back outside this place to get more healing. Mouth have to be open, is that the idea here? Oh god, this is too much. Fuck, 2 leaves? That's it. If I get hit by 2 of those leaves, it's over. Okay. So, I'm gonna need 1, probably 2 more levels. This feels like one where I'm gonna have to out-level him a bit. No experience is too little. Get away from me. These monkeys. You know what? I'm just gonna warp on out of here. Let's do it. Don't know if this will take me all the way back to Steam or not. Yeah, it is going to. Okay. That's not that bad a thing, though, because getting back to the desert will give me the time I need to accrue enough money to get some more healing, and it'll get me to level 8 at least, so. Plus, I get to listen to this jaunty tune again. Whew. Thank you. Yes, please. Taking extraneous damage getting back there, though. almost there. Ooh, yes. They are paying out here today. I was right. Teleporting back here was the right call. Alright. Level 8. Have more than enough money when it comes down to it. Whew. Oh. Left the screen early enough that it cut off my cha-ching there. Okay. Thank God. Now I just gotta find my way out of here. Whew. Absolutely slathering me in money. Never gotten this much money this quickly in this game. Ways to go to the next level. That might not be realistic. I could do it, but it'll take a while. If I'm just grinding down here with enemies that at this point are not putting up much of a fight. I'm one hit killing these scratcher guys. Gold. My goodness. Yeah, this is where I got captured before. There's a cave up here. I can save up here, but I don't need to because I can just save in the desert. Oh, right. No, I do need to save. I'm not doing that without saving. I mean, it's not an instant death if you fall off, but I found this quite frustrating last time. is already dead, friend. He's in the ground. Right. Can I save my game, please? Can I make this up? Was there never a save point here? Fine, whatever. Forget it. I'll do it in one take. No wasting time, just going straight at it. Much faster and more effective and frankly more expertly done by me than... Oh, I got overconfident. Alright. Let me down easy. We got the best hat, for now at any rate. So let's get a couple juices. Well, let's even get 3. Let's be really on the safe side here. And now, let's get some cards. Gotta fill out my deck. So useful to me right now. Also not one of my favorites. Alright. Keep them coming. Could I get that really cool... Oh my god. I have 4 of these now. Give me something better. Like that coming. I got that spell card, that ice card, that was great. Time card. There we go. Fire card, that's what I'm looking for. Let's do a couple more. Card. Useless to me. One last one. Very funny. Very funny. Save me up. Well, you know what? To hell with it. I'm gonna pop this animal card, see how it works. Even that is too robust to be turned into an animal. That's a pretty useless card, I have to say. Alright, I got 3 tomato juices, I got a fire card, I got an Invisit card. I think I am adequately prepped for this fight. The ice card I got just automatically targeted the strongest enemy in the area. I hope that's how the fire card works too. Is my EXP looking? Yeah, I'm not gonna... I mean, we'll see. If I need to scrape and claw for that extra level, I can do it, but I'd rather not grind that hard. But But how this goes will tell the tale. He was really laying waste to me pretty easily. Bigger thing was it just was not... It did not seem very easy for me to deal damage to him. It seemed like all I could do was the hat toss, and it was the hitbox on it was pretty tricky at that, so... Ugh. Oh, great. But I won't turn down a fine gold coin. I have had a sip of the life water, and I'm ready to go. It might take me 2 tries to really figure this out adequately to do it, but I'm feeling confident. Gonna hit him with this fire right off the bat. Obviously, all these bosses have basically had 2 forms, a level up form, but I just want to see how this thing works. As useful as the ice was. Oop. Yeah, it's very temperamental when you actually are able to hit him. I can't use the hat while I'm invisible. That's great. Damn, man. What the hell? Aim for the eyes. Okay. This was a learning experience. That's fine. So I'm aiming for the eyes. His special abilities impede on those side platforms pretty reliably. And that's clearly why. That's the best spot for me to launch from. I think I can do it. Okay. The fire did not do much of anything, so I'm going to sit on that until such a time as it really seems like it makes sense. Anything there. It must actually relate to what cycle he's in. Is it because his mouth is closed? Is that what it is? Yeah. This is rough. It's gonna really grind my gears. Outside of these arms. That's good. This is just a, again, how be fundamentally responsible in everything I do here. So only the hands hurt me, the arms don't do anything. Side to side makes the waves easier. Oh, shit, they haven't been around in a bit. Bosses in this game are... So far they seem to mostly be like, they're execution bosses. Like, once I've scouted them out once or twice, it's very clear what I have to do, and it's just testing your patience and your resolve to be very, not taking needless risks and being on top of everything else. I hope this guy's not gonna juice back up to full health. I know he is going to. It's the nature of the beast with these bosses, it seems like. Thank God I have my premium hat. If my hat was not at full strength, this would be an even bigger slog. Feels like since I'm keeping to the sides, he's not using those monkeys as much, and that is fine by me. The monkeys are the ones that I'm not reliably getting around on. Level up. No second form. Please. Come on. I'm number one, baby. Tell you what, I'm gonna give this water to Camellia. And like Rocky Balboa in that Lipton iced tea commercial, so she'll say, "That's brisk, baby." Ah. I really didn't expect things to deteriorate this quickly. This guy's just so good. The freezer will stop them there. Starting to have doubts, huh? I would love to. Hey, we got a new Batmobile. The new car is complete. I bet this is going to be a running gag where this car is also going to get crushed by a boulder. That's my sense of this game's sense of humor. Rudy! Why'd we leave him behind? That's pretty cruel. No kidding. Jeez, Spike is cold. Not much of a friend. I'm glad that they're calling out Spike for this. This is insecure and passive-aggressive leadership he's sort of stumbled into here, and it needs to be called out. I like how they're not brushing past this. They're like, no, you're clearly You have a stick up your ass. You won't admit you did a mean thing. And he's like, well, you could have woken me up. I suppose I'm glad that I kept my fire card. Still got that in my back pocket. Well, this is exciting. I'm now much further in this game than I've ever been. Kagome? Ragome? Lightly interesting story, I guess. Oh, a new hat. 800 gold. Well, obviously I have to start saving for that new hat. I shouldn't have spent so frivolously. I thought this might happen. I was like, what if there's a new hat in the next world? And I was close. I was only like 150 behind getting that new lid. I've got work to do. No cards. I still have some tomato juice. We are going all in and all out for that new hat. Ugh. Oh my god. These guys are stubborn. Little guy's got a lot of stick-to-itiveness to him. Get off me. Creeping up on it. You know what? You know what I'll do here? Are you guys weak enemies? Let's find out. Yes. What do I get for sucking them up? Ah! I don't get experience for doing that, though. I don't get anything out of doing that. That's a stupid thing for me to do. Coming? Seems like they just drop out of the sky. It's not the worst thing. It's a pretty convenient chance to farm for coin. Back and get my health Things looking good for my Pacers right now, although, needless to say, they were looking pretty good in the last game, too. But that's sort of the whole NBA now, these big comebacks. I feel like some people still haven't adjusted to the reality that with three-point shooting being what it is, spacing being what it is, the more or less eradication of traveling through how gather steps are now adjudicated, and inconsistent officiating at best around defense. It's an incredibly high variance league now. Like, 15 points in 8 minutes is nothing as a comeback. It's all sitting right there for you. Even 20 points in 10 minutes. I think that's true, like, in series counts, too. Like, you think of, like, Once Upon a Time being up 2-0, 3-0, 3-1 was seen as, like, unthinkable that you would lose that series, but just as individual games are now higher variance, so too are... What's my experience doing? Yeah, no, this is good. I'm on the right track here. So too do series they're prone to big swings of momentum and comebacks as well. What position would Spike McFang play if he were in the NBA? I'm gonna say... I think he's a combo guard. I think he would thrive best in a positionless basketball system in which skill is prized over, you know, basic physical traits like height, weight, wingspan. Obviously, it does not look like he has an exceptional wingspan. His arms barely even stick out when he swings his cape around. Ah. Best shot. There we go. Level 9. McFang 9. Ooh, give me those coins. Get your wits about you, buddy. There we go. Okay. No sense taking risks. Get healed back up. One more foray out here. I think I'll have enough for the hat. Once I've got that hat, I'm happy to start plowing ahead. Stand by what I said. Limited amount, but haven't heard heard a bad tune in this game yet. The music, pretty top-notch stuff. And this is a late SNES title. Well, it's 94. They knew their way around everything about this console by now, especially what you could do with the sound chip. Still, this is notable because this is a developer. I don't know that I've ever really heard of another prominent game for any system that did Soft. I did a little digging, and there were games they released that were, I think, better known and better received than this, but none I had ever played before. Can't be afraid of getting dizzy in this scrum. Wake up, get those coins. Oh no! This dizzy animation sort of glitches his movement sometimes. That's it. We got what we need, we got what we came for. Both for reasons of practicality in combat and for reasons of fashion. Spike McFang will not be caught dead without the nicest new lid in the game. Hello, Mr. Dowson. Give it to me. Alright. Let's see what this thing's got. Ooh. Doesn't seem distinctly different, but I'm sure once I get it out in the field, I'll be reaping the reward. What a guy. What a nice guy warning me of the dangers ahead. Alright. Enough scraping with the snow. What are they called again? Python bunnies. Tracks. Ice clove. Oh, it'll sort of like lock onto him a little bit. That's cool. snake around and do extra damage on adjacent units. That's great. Yeah, get 'em. I just freeze if I hit one of those. Okay. 8. Doesn't exactly look like an 8. Looks like a hairy bipedal duck. I'm no anthropologist. Did vampires evolve from apes? An interesting question. Question to take seriously. 8s. And I was curious for a weird time. Look up the old movie, The Rare Blue Apes of Cannibal Isle. It was a forgotten or lost movie, I believe produced in the Philippines, I want to say. An alleged children's movie. Starring a bunch of rare blue apes who live on an island called Cannibal Isle. There is no cannibalism in the movie, that's just the name of the island. And I would say, though I have not heard anyone else point this out, that the game Donkey Kong Country owes a lot to the rare blue apes of Cannibal Isle. As the family of apes does have sort of a deep Donkey Kong extended family energy. And the villains are like crocodiles who are pirates. So it is, I mean, it's sort of farcical. I'm sure no one involved with Donkey Kong Country had ever seen or heard of that movie, so it was effectively lost to time. But it's just a funny coincidence. That movie recovered and put out on Blu-ray by Vinegar Syndrome. Folks at Vinegar Syndrome, who, as part of a box set of movies lost to time. So check that out if you're curious for a weird, wild evening of cinema. A little over the ape thing. But I am sufficiently leveled now that I don't think I... Hey, don't mind if I do. Oh. It's just a way. Up and back. Hey, a Hattie Fattener. I've been redlining my dizziness a lot more since I got to Vampira. Jesus. Chug. Nothing over here. Finish him. Still getting used to this new hat. I do like it, but... I am Spike. I think this is Hydra's general that has been in the cutscenes. I think I have a mole. I think I have a mole on the inside. This is Thelina's mom. Look at that cattail down there. You can't fool me. Level 11 fighter. I was right. Oh, okay. You always say that. You're always rushing me. Get it? Because that Russian-y looking castle up there. You get it. Yep. Oh, they're mobbing me. bullshit? Ooh, mind if I do? Oh boy. Oh, we got icy floors. Getting that drift. Ah! Is that the freezer? But I don't have any chicken soup. Soup in here? Huh. Just stuck in this fight. I've been told he's invincible unless I have the soup. So I guess I'm just shit out of luck here. Soup. Maybe you have to get it from back in town. Not impossible. Let's find out, shall we? Someone here in town will sell me some soup. Brr, sounds like something you might need some soup to deal with. Chicken soup. Noodle soup. Don't suppose you got a chicken noodle soup card in there, do you? Give me a break. It's all shit. It's all total shit. Angel card. At least I got something of note. Dowson, do you have chicken noodle soup? No? Vexing. Where the soup at, huh? Did those guys make soup? Doesn't look tremendously like a Hattie Fattener. Got any Moomin heads in the crowd? If not, check it out. It's great. Same deal, I just freeze when I hit him. Sort of out of ideas here. Unless the soup is somewhere in that room and I missed it. Go down here? No. Very bewildering. Can I sneak through here without him knowing? Maybe if I turn invisible? Or a hat? Let's try invisible. Nope. I think that's going to be it for tonight. But more headway made. I am enthusiastic that I dipped more into this. In particular, I'm excited to be in a part of the game now I have most certainly never been in before. And extra excited that it feels like I'm picking up some steam as far as really advancing the plot, moving the ball. Supposedly, the Freezer claims he's Von Hessler's most powerful minion. Obviously, we know that cat lady, the cat lady general, must be stronger than the Freezer because she's pulling the strings now. She sold him out to me. A snake in the grass. But yeah, had a great time with this tonight. Will be coming back to this soon. And I am going to beat this game at long last on stream. And got to figure out how to get that soup, though. This isn't really a game that feels like, oh, I have to find an item. A fetch quest kind of thing. I'm not sure. But I will ascertain how to go about this. I will be back very soon to dive ever deeper into the twisted tales of Spike McFang. Thank you for joining me tonight. I see there's a handful of people who've been filtering in and out tonight. And as ever, you can watch this on demand in the Mr. Christopher's Video Machine archive on YouTube at, much as my Twitch name, same handle, at Christogpher, ChristogPher, over on YouTube. You can see all of the previous MCVMs, all my old streams, and all future streams will be there for posterity. So, thank you so much, and yeah, not sure when I'll be back on, but should be soon. All right. Cheers.